everybody, I am Will, and this is So I'm Watching This Show. On today's episode, I am going to react to You on Netflix. Netflix's You, Season 3, Episode 4? What's this episode called? Hands Across Madra Linda. Oy.
Well, this came sooner than expected. Breathing. Meaning you did the right thing. Controlled your impulses. Twisted.
Could she have played it off as like just being really angry? I know it's assault, but like how are they gonna play this off?
It's Margaret with her gardening.
Friendly chatter's a reflex with this guy. You may have assaulted the one person in Madre Linda who might give us a pass for this.
Is there any chance that we could just keep this between us?
But to dose an infant with chemicals we know nothing about.
I mean, we know a little about it.
Actually, your son has naturally gained immunity, so I go so far as to say it was beneficial.
So what do you say, bygones?
He's so funny. Such a good face actor.
Sure. Bygones.
Lying.
Are you absolutely sure?
No doubt in my mind. You'll go straight to the police. I did have a thought. Mutually assured destruction. And he can't expose us. Kind of worked for me once before.
It would have. Benji.
Kids are gonna commit harakiri.
Child sacrifice in the library, please?
It's MIA.
That's so not like him.
Man's a saint.
Except for that one dark, terrible thing about him that Dante knows.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Over here. I could read to the kids.
I've got it.
Okay.
Joe Goldberg? Did I know you work here?
Did I know you had your breasts enhanced in 2017? Brother's a roadie for something called 5 Seconds of Summer?
Cool to post this? I can have one of everything.
Well, I wouldn't tell what my ass would.
A man in a cage is a problem. Few hundred citizens combing the woods where we buried Natalie Engler? Crisis.
I don't understand why I would go to this. You can't make me volunteer.
Hey, was the idea to be so loud the whole neighborhood could hear? Because that was gauche. You like a brat.
Oh, peeping Tom. You
One of my favorite words.
Apparently, Sherry Conrad and her creepy little squad are teaming up to go search some state park to find Natalie out there stacking rocks.
You don't want to join the squad?
I've actually really been waiting for this opportunity to join a cabal of soulless bulimic yoga moms. I think it's my calling.
You should go. If you don't go, then both of you look bad.
I will be your search buddy.
Love, what?
Tie my shoes and everything.
If necessary.
Ugh.
You should get this fixed, by the way.
Actually, you should.
Exercise in the woods has me dangerously distracted.
What it does? Thought this rock was a burrito? Almost.
They volunteered to find. Focus. One thing at a time.
Joe's weirdly so relatable.
Need to find Gil's fatal flaw. Geology rocks. Schist happened. You know, if I've mined anything, once taught at Burgess College in Columbus, Ohio.
You seem Peer Gynt.
I may have taken it home for a read.
You took a $2,500 book that isn't supposed to leave this building.
You know how when you know a rule exists, but you don't think it applies here.
You know, here's the thing, Joe. For those of us who didn't grow up with first editions for coasters in our mansions.
I'm sorry. Do you think that I come
What was that called for?
Look what you...
There were no first edition shelves growing up because there were no shelves.
Right, you were poor.
I was practically homeless. A bookstore owner took me in. And
She
let me
said.
work for free. And I slept in a cage in his basement.
I misjudged a little.
Generally, my favorite apologies are stiff and grudging.
Fair. I guess I might have to like you after all.
Perish the thought.
I am obsessed with her. Oh,
You know, you can't keep me in here like some animal.
it's better than the alternative.
Coming here. I keep your secret, you keep mine. Just give me a minute to think.
You would have that off the top of your head.
Our church group went to a festival for Christ in Vegas. We raised funds for the Santoses. There's this woman, Cheryl. So we take the $600,
You got a room with a pile of blow and a dominatrix dressed as a nut.
put it all on red. And lost. Then we had to recoup it from our own savings that Monday.
That's it?
What do you mean that's it? Okay, fine. I slept with her. Real.
What if the only option is for guilt?
I can't believe you're saying this.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just asking questions.
You are not making me kill anyone! I shouldn't. Not exactly getting my run in down here.
It's just feeding him
My
pastries.
son Alan and I got...
My mom gave me a number for a guy that my dad uses to look into people. I contacted him directly. I didn't tell him why.
This is a plan.
I'm worried that you're gonna hate me forever if we don't do it the right way. The look on your face, it broke my heart. I see how hard you're trying to be a good dad. And you're scared that one little move is gonna magically fuck it all up.
Because I saw it growing up, how what kids are exposed to sticks, fucks them up for life.
You've been through a lot. You're not fucked up for life.
I know.
Hey, Sai. No, of course I'm not busy. What is it? Really?
That's rich. I cheated to get my son into Dartmouth. Alan is a stellar student, all right? Not the world's best test.
Because there's also this.
That's $50K you donated to a Bennett's fund.
You're good at this.
Well, what's that got to do with anything?
Oh, there is no Bennett's fund.
I mean, there is.
Especially kids like Alan.
Disturbingly good.
That's $25,000 to a...
Did they agree to vouch they built houses in Haiti or some shit?
He has no idea. The mom did it.
You had no idea, did you?
She was really weird on that phone call last episode.
Why wouldn't my wife? Oh, no. Alan, not again.
This is worse than some college scandal. His beloved Alan is a very bad young man who hurts girls.
The reason you left, and you did it again.
Good writing. I just assumed he was like diddling kids or something, and I didn't want that, but...
You know, I made my mistakes at that age, so I did nothing.
Commentary. I should have seen this coming.
Our next move is to propose his imminent relocation from Madre Linda. I wonder if he's marinated long enough. What? No. No.
We need to do something about this. Joe.
I mean, same.
Joseph Quentin Goldberg.
Did he take her name too? Can they move him upstairs?
I promise.
Like he did it after hours or something?
What the fuck? The search is starting soon. Okay. I will make an appearance.
She's so
And then I will be back as soon as I can.
They need to give like major awards for genre because this shit does not get the respect that it deserves.
I have a plan.
Hi, can you guys hear me okay? Hi. Thank you all for showing up. If I may say on behalf, Natalie is a fixture of Madre Linda. So good luck out there and sorry.
She stayed up there for her applause.
But it was when you used the phrase two birds, one stone that I saw your true brilliance. Two bodies, one story, if we get this part right.
I'm really sorry this is happening.
Well, I guess I have you to thank for getting Theo to come. You tell me.
He seems like a good kid.
Excuse me.
Yo, why is everyone so scared of Sherry Conrad? I hear that her husband has to take pharmaceutical Molly just so he can get it up.
He probably needs to ejaculate more. That's good.
But if I was married to an unfeeling robot, I'd probably disappear too.
Did you forget your fucking bullhorn, Sherry? You have a theory. You should make sure that everyone hears. Get all these fucking likes on your
Theo, let's
Instagram
count to
photos.
10, okay?
Hey, Sherry, are you okay? He's having a very hard day. He doesn't mean it.
Right,
Yeah, he
Theo?
does. I mean it. Oh, okay. But will the forensics sync up?
It is really hard to stay mad at the one person that I can actually stand talking to.
Girl.
But that's so...
Dearest Maggie, my heart aches.
As I write this, and Lord knows you don't deserve what I've done to you. I strayed, no excuse. When it became clear she'd never belong exclusively to me,
Don't
I
give
lost
away
control.
too much information because you
I do
could be
not know what came
wrong.
over me, and I knew I was standing there gripping an axe.
Her
Her body on the ground.
Suicide note should just be like,
And then I
sorry.
put her in the ocean.
Or does terrible family tragedy make people more fuckable? Could really use a silver lining.
In my experience, yes, but you end up resenting the people who think that
Is this in character for love?
something.
I'm undecided.
Don't let people.
Don't lean in.
So how do you know who those people are?
You just did. Don't do that.
Yep.
Surprised Sherry wasn't outside the window.
There's been a development in the Natalie Engler investigation.
And the town of Madre Linda settles into begrudging acceptance of a sordid
There's
tale
something
of
else going on with him.
sorority, sex, and a team for Henry.
Sherry.
You look terrible, Herr Gent.
She's being nice to me.
You've heard about the whole you'll bring him thing.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Does mean we need a new reader. I have a new rec for you.
David Copperfield.
Hard scrabbled orphan down in his luck. Figured you could relate.
That was, the 2020 movie was a really, with Dev Patel, really good adaptation.
It's almost like you're flirting with me.
You okay there, Joe?
Oh,
I'm totally fine.
Great.
I cannot be thinking about you like this now.